Let's be honest, coronavirus might just be the best thing that's ever happened to some people. Here's my top 5 people having a great pandemic. In at number 5 is UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson. In a stroke of political genius, he contracted the virus and had to go to hospital. A genuine excuse to get out of the firing line and pass the blame during a crisis while looking like a hero has got to be every leader's dream scenario. Oh, and his fiance's just had a baby. He should call a snap election right now. At 4, it's US Democratic hopeful Džo Bajden. He's been more invisible than Johnson during this pandemic, and he hasn't even been to hospital that we know of. COVID-19 has been fantastic for Grandpa Joe because he's been able to avoid the limelight without too much of a fuss being made. And we all know that the less Joe speaks, the more chance he's got of winning the White House. In at 3 is Microsoft's Bil Gejts. He's been basking in self-congratulation ever since he told the world that he predicted the pandemic back in 2015, positioning himself as some kind of oracle. His big idea is that the world needs some kind of spreadsheet in order to beat the virus. I imagine Microsoft could help with that for a fee. At 2 is the patron saint of New Zealand, Prime Minister Jacinda Arden. As if she didn't have enough political brownie points after declaring the Easter Bunny an essential worker, she's now been able to claim that COVID-19 has been eliminated from New Zealand. Her secret? Become the leader of a country with just 4 people in it. Okay, 4 million people in it, but still. And number 1. Who else but Amazon Supremo Džef Bezos? The genius of bazillionaire Bezos has never been clearer. He invented a company that profits from joy and misery just the same. When markets were crashing, Amazon was cashing in. Whether you're buying a book or a protective face mask or, I don't know, a coffin, there's a very good chance you're making him richer.